Hi, my name is Mr. Mata and I work at Cleaver Elementary School. Today I'm going to show you how to add 10 and more. Why is it important? Well, that's a good question. Learning how to add 10 and more can make mental math and addition easier and faster. So, are you ready? Yes? Alright, let's do it. Now, take a look at this basket full of apples and the oranges besides that basket. This is a basket of 10 red apples and I have 4 oranges. Now, in order to find the total number of fruit pieces, how about we use this tool? This one is called a 10 frame. And it is called a 10 frame because it has 10 spaces. So this entire frame represents number 10. Each of these circles is going to represent my apples. So I have 1, 2, 9 and 10. That is my 10 apples right here. So this represents my basket of 10 apples. Now I also have circles in a different color. These are green circles and each of these circles is going to represent the oranges. So remember, I have 4 oranges, so I need to use 4 circles. So how can the 10 frame help us? Well, I can show 10 counters or 10 circles in the frame and 4 circles or counters outside the frame. So how can the colors of the circles help us? Well, I can use a different color for each addend. So in this case, this is one addend and this is the other addend. So now we can actually solve the problem. How many pieces of fruit do I have in total? 10 plus 4 equals 14. That's my answer. By making groups of 10, additions become easier. It is way easier to see the addends in my addition. By putting 10 blue circles in the 10 frame, I can show 10. Then I put 4 green circles under the 10 frame to show 4. 10 plus 4 equals 14. How do blue and green circles or counters help us solve the problem? Well, as I said, it is easier to see each addend. 10 blue circles in the 10 frame show 10, and the green circles show the number added to 10. Now, another question. Why is it easier to add with a 10 frame? I know that the sum is a teen number with 10 and some more. Like 10 and 6 is 16. And in this case, 10 and 4 is 14. So now, another question. Why can't you start counting from 10? Well, the 10 frame is full, so I can start at 10 and count from there. So now I have a question here. What happens when I don't know one of my addends? In this case, I know one of the addends is 10, and the answer to this addition is 12. So I can actually create one graphic. I already started drawing a 10 frame and I just finished drawing 10 counters. So my 10 frame is full. That is, this represents this addend. This represents number 10. Now, the answer is 12. So I can actually start counting from 10 and up in order to find my answer. So let's do that. 10, 11, 12. So the question is, how many numbers did it take me to get to 12? The answer is 2 numbers or 2 counts. So I want you to remember that this is my second addend. That is the second number in my addition. So I need to replace my question mark with my answer. And that is one way we can solve these kind of problems. Now that you know how to add 10 and more, it is time for you to practice at home. Alright? See you next time!